Hey guys, it's Garage Sailor Vaughn here, and I'm going to show you my finds from July 20th and 27th. On the 27th, I was in Colorado garage sailing, so here are all my finds. I also got some stuff for free. I don't normally show you guys what I get for free, just randomly, but so here are my finds, including the free things I got. I'll go over the free stuff first. Got this for free. A lot of people are moving at this time, so this was left in the house. This is a KitchenAid mixer recipe book and instructions, and then this thing that came with it too. And this I knew it was going to do pretty well because these KitchenAid mixers are pretty popular, and my estimate for this is like $8, so very nice for something that's free. I also got 2 pairs of shoes. This is the first pair. This is a North Face, and then it is a women's size 7.5. And they're like cold weather boots. They're in good shape. Yeah, not much to say about them. And so yeah, these were free, and my estimate for these is I'm going to try to get around $20 to $23 for these. So the next shoes, these are women's Merrell shoes, also cold weather shoes. Nice and warm on the inside. Here's what the bottom look like, and you can see here it says Merrell, and these are pretty nice. Good shape, don't really have any problems at all actually. Maybe a little dirty spots, but they're actually in better condition than I even thought. And my estimate for these is about $27. That's what I put it at, so hopefully I get that. And again, these were free. And I think this is the last free thing. This is a On Guard bike lock. Why isn't it focusing? On Guard bike lock with all of the keys and a little security code number card thing. So all of this with the big heavy bike lock, and my estimate is like $18. It's used, but I don't really think people care too much if they buy a new or used bike lock. I mean, it's just gonna look used anyways, and it's not like a fashion statement. So yeah, $18 for this, and it was free, so definitely a good thing to get. So I only got 2 things on the 20th, and both are pretty good finds. This was kind of a total gamble. I mean, would you guys get this for $1? I'm curious if you guys saw this. How much would you pay for this? Here, I'll show you the bottom. It's kind of hard to read, but actually it's actually better to read on the camera than it is in person. But that is what it says on the bottom. So how much would you guys pay for this at a garage sale? Comment below and let me know, because I'm really curious. This was only $1, so it's like, I might as well give it a try. I didn't really know what it is. I can't really read what it says in the middle part. Maybe you guys can read it better on the camera. It says ovenware made in USA, and then I'm not sure what it says in the middle. But with some research, I saw that it was most likely Watt, which I've sold Watt pottery before, W-A-T-T. I believe that's one with like the apple looking design on it. You can look in like my recent history, long time, not recent, my history from quite a while ago, maybe got a year and a half ago maybe, and I've sold probably 4 or 5 Watt pieces. But this one's in great shape. It doesn't have any crazing that I could see. It just has this little thing right here, but that is like from the manufacturer, not a chip or anything. That's just a defect. But it's in great shape, even in the inside. It's in really great shape. And being that the similar ones on eBay are listed as Watt pottery, it's going to be worth a little bit more. But it was still a total gamble, and I paid $1 for it. And my estimate, I mean, I'm not really sure, but I'm going to have to estimate it at like $25. It's going to cost a lot to ship though, so not a huge profit if I'm able to get it for that much for it. But it's in great shape, luckily. So yeah, don't forget to comment below and let me know how much is the maximum that you would pay finding this at a garage sale. And here we go once again. If you guys remember back in my earlier videos, I showed you I got a similar one. It is a wine, champagne, chiller, ice bucket. And I can see if I can try to zoom in on what it says on the bottom, but it says Georgetown by F.B. Rogers. So I will see if there's a possibility you can read it in there. Yeah, I don't think so. But it has those words in it at the bottom. And then this is a better condition than the last one I found. It has no dents or dings or any issues at all. It's in really great shape. The inside is great too. It has a couple little spots, but it's in really great shape in the inside as well. So the last one I sold for like maybe $85, and this one's better, so I'm going to try to sell it for $100, and I paid $4 for it. Keep in mind, when you find this at a garage sale, it does not look like this. It is grossly tarnished. I mean, this is about an hour of polishing. I showed you guys what polishing cream I used in my last video, but I used Wright's Silver Cream, and this is what you get with a lot of work with that silver cream. So yeah, really pretty, and I mean $4 to $100 is very, very good. So yeah, this is probably my favorite thing that I got. Now we'll move on to the Colorado stuff. I got some DVDs, which is unlike me, because normally I don't really get DVDs unless they're like Disney movies or something I know it's going to be worth a lot. But I don't know, it was $1 each, and I gave it a try. It's kind of a fail. I think I'm going to just not buy DVDs, but first one is Ghost, what's it called? Ghost Recon, PlayStation 2, and that's a donate. Paid $1 for it. The next one is Ghost Recon Jungle Storm, and what I liked about this is that it said that the person paid $34.99 for it. But luckily it sells better than the other one. This one I'm still going to sell for $6 just to get my money back. It's like $1 profit, I guess, after everything is said and done. So still going to sell this one, not going to donate it. And then the next one is Scrubs first season. I thought it would do better, but unfortunately it's like $6. So yeah, I'm still going to try to sell it, but I mean, I'm not going to buy seasons of anything anymore. They never do well. And the last one I thought for sure was going to do well, and this is Star Wars. So yeah, it's in good shape DVD, and it's about $9. It's still worth $1, so I'm still glad I got this one. Next thing is this women's Patagonia jacket. You can see this is Patagonia, and it's a women's small. And I paid $2 for this jacket, and I'm going to try to sell it for $15. Patagonia stuff always does really well, so I'm still glad I got this. I love getting costume jewelry because you never know what you're going to find. So for $15 I got a bag full of stuff, and this is the majority of the stuff in here. It's just clip-on earrings and regular earrings, and this little bracelet thing here is some brand name. It's gold-filled on stainless steel, but it's not really worth anything, so I'm just actually going to sell this whole lot for $15, and I paid $15 for the whole lot. So this isn't all, though. I got more stuff. I'll show you what else came in this bag that I pulled out to sell. So just this random stuff I'm going to sell for the amount that I paid for it. And there's this bracelet that I pulled out of it, and I thought this was going to be way better, but unfortunately it's not. It is called a Speedle. I think that's how you say it, Speedle. USA. It's a vintage bracelet, but let's see if I can zoom in and have you see it. You guys can see on the bottom there, that is the brand. And then I'm not really sure exactly what it's made of. I think it's like gold-plated steel or something. I'm not really sure. But I thought this was going to be worth a little bit, but unfortunately it's only worth like $5 to $8, so kind of a bummer. I was kind of relying on this to be worth the entire amount, but oh well, it's not bad. And this is the other thing that I got in there, and this is a gold earring. This is 14 karat gold with a pearl in it, and if I can, I'll try to see if you can see on the bottom. It says 14K. You probably can't see it, but in case you can, it says 14K on the bottom. and then this is a real pearl as well. I'm gonna clean it up with jewelry cleaner and stuff. I think you can put jewelry cleaner on a pearl. I'm not really 100% sure. I'll have to look that up first. But just a pearl earring like this will probably go for like 15 bucks on eBay. So I'll try to get that. It's not really worth just pulling off the pearl and then scrapping the gold. It's not really enough gold to go scrap. I don't really have a bunch that I'm waiting to take or anything. So probably just gonna sell the pearl earring like this. But this was cool. So 15 bucks. I mean, this alone just paid for the whole bag. So I honestly thought the bag was gonna have even more stuff because it looks like really good stuff. But unfortunately, it's not gonna make much profit at all. But still, this 14 karat gold earring is a fun find. And this is the next find. This is another camelback Hydroback. Says here, Hydroback. As you remember from like my video before, I believe, I bought the same exact one. The other one was a little newer, a little nicer, like highlighter yellow. This one's not as attractive, I guess, but it's in surprisingly good shape. Yeah, it's in good shape. It's definitely been used, but it's still pretty nice. And I paid $3 for this, and my estimate is like $20. I already sold the other one for closer to $30, but it was a little nicer. So $20 for this, and I paid $3. Here is the next thing. I was at a garage sale, and I was picking up this ring and looking at it, and the girl's like, "It's fake. Don't even look at it." Like shouldn't actually don't look at it, but she's just like, "Don't waste your time," basically. And so this is what the ring looks like. It definitely doesn't look real, but I mean, well, it looks like a realish ring, but not of any kind of good quality. But so this is the ring. I'll see if I can show you what's on the inside. Hopefully it focuses. So I don't know if you can see on the inside of the ring or not. Probably not. So right over here. It's really hard to show you on the camera, but it says 18K, and then it says H.G.E. And I knew that meant probably like filled or plated or something, but I looked it up, and it means HGE is heavy gold electroplate. So it's like basically a gold plated ring with like probably some kind of junk crystals or glass or whatever in the inside. But still, I paid 25 cents for it, and I think it'll go for like 10 bucks. So that's pretty cool. I definitely have to clean it up though, because it doesn't look great as far as the diamonds. And this is the next thing I got. I actually got this at the same place that I got the whole lot of costume jewelry. And this was extra, this was not included, but I paid $5 for this necklace. As you can see here, it is plated, not plated, but it is silver all around the ceramic little tile thing. And so it's sterling silver all around the ceramic tile that is painted. I'm not sure how old it is, but I found similar ones on eBay that are going for about 20 bucks. So $20 is about my estimate for this, and I paid $5 for it, so still pretty good. I figured being sterling silver, $5 is not too big of a gamble, and it'll definitely make me a little bit of money, so yay. This is the next thing I got. Sorry, it's kind of a big mess, but this is all slacklining equipment, including the slackline. Yesterday was all neat and organized, but I tried to use it. I don't really have two trees that you can tie it to, so didn't really work out, so I didn't actually get to end up trying to use it, but I'll show you some of the things that are in here. So there are these things to tighten it, and I got two of them. This is the one, plainer one, and then here's the other one here, a little bit bigger and nicer. I believe that this thing originally only comes with one, so this is probably an extra cost, but this specific slackline is called a travel line. And oh, by the way, if you guys, for those of you watching this video that are like, what's a slackline? You tie it like between two poles or trees or whatnot, and then you tighten it really tight, and then you could walk across it, and people do tricks on it and stuff. But on the website, this is $89.99 plus shipping. I'm sure it's well over $100 with tax and shipping and everything. But I paid $30 for it with all this whole lot, and my estimate is probably around $65. So definitely made profit on this. Pretty cool thing too. I've never found one. Here is the last thing that I got. This is an Osprey, and then here it says Aether 36. So it's an Osprey Aether 36 backpack. These are like top of the line mountaining backpacks, like a mountain climbing and hiking and backpacking and all that outdoor stuff. So top of the line outdoorsy backpack. The negative with this backpack is that it is not in terrific shape. It is very, very used. I actually just pulled it out of the washing machine because it was so dirty. I'm gonna go have it sit in the sun right now and dry, but yeah, it looks pretty good. I only paid $5 for this backpack. These are really, really expensive. So this is actually a funny thing. It's a Osprey Aether 36, which I looked on eBay, and there are no Aether 36s. They have other 36s from Osprey, but not the Aether 36. So very strange. It might be a very old one or something. I paid $5 for this backpack, and my estimate is that it's going to go for about $50 in this condition. It'd probably be like more like $80 or even more if it was in better condition. It actually might even go for less than $50, but I have the same brand. That's how I knew how to get it for my backpacking backpack. Mine's much, much bigger, but it's the same brand, and it's also in much better shape. And mine's worth like $200 plus. It's probably like $350 new. So that's how I need to go for this brand. So if you live in a state where there's more outdoorsy activities, look for this brand. It's very good. So here's the entire lot of everything that I got between the 2 days, the 2 different days, and yeah, I got some really, really good stuff. Some stuff could have done better. I know not to buy DVDs as much anymore. My best finds were the Slackline, the backpack, and the wine chiller. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe.